trying to get shots on, missing those shots. Person comes out of the office. Here we go.
Back and forth. Those stairs.
Oh, wow. Shots up. Yeah, Papa goes tails. Oh, he's back up. He's down again. He's done.
Oh, he's out.
No waste. Another shot. Mono Joe's going down. He's done.
Welcome, everyone, to Amateur Hour Commentary. I'm the Wolf Craze, and joining me today is our good friend over here, Ranger. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all ready for this semifinal match between Lobby Killaz and Legion. We got pretty much everybody set up in the lobby. So I'm just gonna go straight off the bat and ask, who do you think is gonna win?
I've played with Rabbit and Jesse for a couple years now, so it's just that in my heart's my favorite. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
But Strychnine and Paper have been shooting really well. Like that last match they had against who was it, the Alternates? Is that who that was? Yeah. They impressed me with that. Their shooting ability, their communication was good. But Jesse and Rabbit, they're my two little retarded brothers. I don't know how better to explain that. I guess.
I'll tell you this much: as long as I don't vote, everyone should be okay. Because I tend to have this curse, so I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. But I think everybody should also cast their vote. We do have a poll up at the top. We did start a little bit late. Family things got me caught up. It's all good. I'm here. Titch wasn't going to be able to make it tonight, unfortunately, but that's okay because, man, we got Ranger in the hot seat. So you think Legionnaires have a chance to take it?
I think Legionnaires are going to probably take. I think it'll be close, but that's my gut feeling on that. So
okay, well,
they've a lot more experience. Like this, They made it to the finals of the last 2v2 tournament they were just in, and that was only a couple weeks ago.
That's right. I think that's a critical factor. When we're talking about a lot of teams that have been playing in this 2v2 knockout, not a lot of them are coming right off of a 2v2 tournament like the Legionnaires have. So I think that'll be a critical factor in tonight's match, and it's been a critical factor throughout the entire knockout series.
Yeah. I think experience helps you just more than anything on this. Just knowing, are we splitting up here? Are we staying together? What do we bring in? Just being on top of stuff, not second guessing your actions and trusting your partners.
Mm-hmm.
These two play together nonstop. So
now, if you're gonna make a bold statement here, what do you think the significant difference between Legionnaires and Lobby Killaz are? Would you say they're about even, or would you say one's better at the gunfights or utility usage? Like, do you have any opinions based on like who's better at what?
You really put me in a hot seat. No, I think everybody's good at their own specific things.
Yep.
Like that's all I'll say about that. I don't want to choose sides or say who's good at what and who's not good at what, just because that's not right. But yeah. I think there are specific highs and lows on for each team.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just warming Jesse and Rabbit up, and half of that warm up is maybe don't try this or maybe try that, and watching them do dumb things in their practices, hopefully, so they're not doing them out here on the match. But
that's a good point. Yeah.
They were doing very good things too. So. And
yeah,
I don't shoot with Paper enough. I shot with Strychnine last night. He's a great shot. He communicates.
Yeah, I would say that they're about equal, like for the most part. I mean, right now it's going to come down to who makes the first mistake. That's what my opinion is. So I asked that question because where you feel like you're kind of in a tough spot answering that question, I think a lot of us are. We're in a very similar position because these two teams, I mean, they made it this far. They both teams have showed great promise and great skill in communication, utility usage, good positioning, map understanding, and control. I think it's really going to come down to who's going to make the first mistake. So far in this knockout tournament, we've only seen one team take it to us. Why am I blanking on? I don't do math, guys, but they took it to a 7-5, right? There's one team that was able to do that. That was Buenos Verdes, but we haven't seen it since. Is there a chance that we could go beyond that 7-5 here tonight?
Oh, I think once somebody starts making that mistake, if it gets compounded, I think it's going to be a runaway. What side it's going to run away on, I don't know, but I think you're correct with the mistakes, and it's just going to be a matter of who makes the first mistake, and then if they can get capitalized on, and if they can recover or not. Like the people making the mistakes, you start making mistakes, man, it just starts snowballing, and it makes it rough.
Now, one of the biggest issues that I've seen in professional Firewall is usually in the moment decisions that alter your standard gameplay, like how you typically play your game. People get into this situation where they're like, okay, we're in a very competitive situation, and they don't play their game. That is one of my biggest concerns. Now, I don't see that coming from Jesse or Rabid. Strict 9, I don't see it coming from, and I haven't seen as much as Paper Chaser, although I've seen him play competitively in the past. I haven't really watched him nearly as much as I've watched the other three. But I don't foresee either team really changing things up. I see them both being able to adapt to one another. Ultimately, it's going to come down to mistakes and who's just a better shot tonight, ultimately. Now, if we start seeing some deviation, like I'm trying to think, like Six Skulls uses C4s all the time. Now, if Six Skulls were to play competitively and not use C4s, I'd be concerned. If Jesse didn't come out as point man as part of Legionnaires, I would be concerned. As long as they both play their game, I think it could come down to mistakes or gunfight. I don't even think at this point it's a matter of what map is the better pick for either team. Both teams are incredibly competitive on all maps. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be an exciting gunfight, regardless.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be excited because I'm pretty sure we're seeing Office. Like they're flipping through Office right now. I think we'll see District. I don't know if you know any other map selections that you think are going to be popping up or anything, but I know those two for sure coming up. And then that's like a close range match versus distance, and it's just going to be a great mix up of maps here. It'll be fun.
We've seen Docs a lot, and that kind of surprises me. I guess it only surprises me because there's only so many 2v2 tournaments that take place. Browns run some 2v2 tournaments. In the past, GSPL's run some 2v2 tournaments. This is the first 2v2 in a couple of seasons since they've done, from what I understand. So it's not very often that we really get to see a lot of 2v2 competition here in Firewall. So I guess map picks are vastly different.
They absolutely are, man. Like I hate containment on a 2v2. Like the big white room. Big white room. It sucks to hold. There's 3 entrances. You only get one. You only have 2 people there to evade it. It looks like they're going in right now, actually.
They are, and it looks like Lobby Killers are going to get the CEO office first to start.
Rav and them are in the elevator room. They pushed out and headed over to the cafe side.
Okay, it's not right there.
Okay, we're in the open. I don't like this. I think they might have the room. Let's double back through the rooms and let's go get the firewall.
Oh man, this is weird watching it this way. Typically, I'm watching like one view as I'm trying to watch both views here.
Yeah, I said through the room. That's good.
Double back at the firewall, so I was like, oh, let's double back.
Yeah, double back through the rooms and get the firewall.
Oh, wait, audio in front of me.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not sure if it's up or down here, I'm grabbing it.
Okay, they have glass room, looks like. It's possible that they did go down, though. Hold on.
Dude, I think they're back over here.
So Legionnaires are taking up, they're taking up midfield. And
let's check this real quick.
I mean, knowing the defensive spawn at this point,
we're not. I'm just looking down low, and we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go around to the.
At this point, map control doesn't really matter too much, does it? I mean, like you've gotta suspect that they're gonna be holding the CEO office if they haven't pushed out this far yet.
I think when all they're doing is just checking all their bases, cover your ass, You got to move through. It's 2v2, so if they do push and try to surprise you, in the back of your head, they're in the CEO office, but let's make sure we're not getting jumped and somebody's not sticking around the corner. It doesn't take long, 30 seconds to a minute to just check everywhere on the map real quick, especially on Office, so small. And there's gunfire. Get it on.
I got mad hits on that motherfucker.
Blue smoke goes out.
Hang on.
A little bit protective. Allows them to push up here. Let's see if they actually take this opportunity. They don't.
But don't like, you
Rabbit
know,
only moving up to
waste
that
off and
first pillar arch. He's trying to get those shots on. Does get a couple. Eats a couple himself. He's forced to retreat.
All right,
Tough positioning.
down here. I'm really gonna need it.
Super red there. I mean, if somebody's willing to get in that doorway, they need to be double firing him. I think Jesse's behind him, but he's still really red. I don't know if I'd be pushing forward there.
I know. Not even waiting to heal at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe swing back around, get that door open. It looks like that he's gonna do just that.
Okay, I'm a little bit red still. Hold on.
Now he's advanced, but he's got to be wary of those grenades too, because the closer he gets, the closer he is to get blown away.
Yeah.
Fucking red again.
No, I think at this point that they haven't made it any farther than that. Maybe reposition here.
Okay, here.
But we'll see what these two guys do.
Heal up.
They're silly little guys.
I'm gonna frag it for them.
So
Hey, listen,
silly.
Do you have another smoke?
I'm silly.
I'm gonna frag the door.
It's about Rabbit in
just
a
to back them
nutshell.
off.
No, listen. We have 2 minutes. We don't need to push yet. That will be our plan when we do it. We have 2
I'm
minutes.
jumping
We just
around on
try
this
to get
camera.
the ball
Sorry,
back.
I get
Alright,
into
let's go.
watching these matches. So.
Okay, do it.
Oh, you do your thing, man.
4 shots and 1 from
My gosh, the peeking. There goes a grenade. It gives him some
Nice.
Damn, I
space.
thought I had frags.
But they're not rollies. He only gets up so far. Does evade a grenade, but now
safe spot,
Jesse's stuck all the way back there.
I think Jesse can move forward now, though. Rabbit just push to the left a little bit and get him.
Ooh,
That's
he
okay,
baited
him
that
off
that's
the
grenade.
That's both his impacts.
Yep.
He's gonna try to get another one. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
just
on.
move to the left.
Oh,
Oh,
a grenade!
Oh man.
No way, dude.
He was red coming across there. I'm sure Jesse was too. But damn, nice
Oh my
nade. Nice
You know-
nade. Was that?
After all that work, you know, Legionnaires, they just they didn't have it in them, man. Lobby Killaz, great grenade placements, man. Like, there's just no
Yeah, it
argument
was.
about that. That was great.
Yeah, it was. That was perfect. They waited to get over. They knew they'd put bullets in both of them. Just smacked them. Wow.
Man, oh man. You know, and I like how Rabid was. He was baiting those grenades. The blue smoke did go up. He was able to bait one grenade. I think that did tag Jesse a little bit. I couldn't really tell. I don't have audio because I'm producing, but from what it looked like, he was close enough to take some of that impact. So yeah, I agree with you. I think they were in a position where they were both a little bit red, and they gave LBK way too much space to push out to the door and do a blind throw.
Yeah, they did. I mean, by the time Rabbit turned around there and to look at that nade coming in, Jesse was still facing Rabbit. They wasn't turned around to fire over on that side. I don't know. That was really good grenade. It was a really good time, that grenade there.
Yeah, and that puts Lobby Killaz 1 point ahead. Now for
I didn't
those,
see who put that up.
Who got the?
If it was if it's strychnine or paper there.
Yeah, I didn't catch that either. Big shout out to everybody in chat, by the way. Nigel with the breed, Diego, Cybex. Oh my gosh, you two legends. Diego and Cybex, you guys are absolute killers. Really good job in this knockout tourney. You guys played very well. We also got 007, our trusty Karen, and our trusty Titch, who's going bro. Don't bro me, man. Don't bro me, man.
I think it's because of the whole green screen thing.
I know. That's what he's broing me about. I know exactly what.
You know what Paper got the kills.
Yes, I know about the digital green screen. I literally did not start getting set up until like 10 minutes before. Okay, so I really didn't have time. You can talk to me about it later, but this is why you're head of production. Okay.
No, we're not.
But it looks like Legionnaires. They. It looks like they had the.
They're above us to the left.
I was trying to look here.
I think they had the elevator room, and they decided to go downstairs.
They're gonna be.
Did I read that right?
Yeah, well, that's the only place he's trying to place a jammer there. I don't know what other room it'd be, or if they had the laptop right out in front of elevator room.
Together, dude. Yeah.
If you can get a jammer down there. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading. Yeah, great broadcast announcing. Now they're pushing down blue stairs right now in the blue room.
Oh, nice shot. Strict 9 getting it down. He does get dropped himself.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it looks like
Good playing. Good.
Just like that.
Jesse won. Yeah, Jesse
Behind
pulled
us.
up 2 there.
That's a good one.
Rabbit had him really red there.
Nice. Aggressive.
And yeah, now we got a tied game. I mean that round went much faster. Really.
I don't understand what they were doing with that jammer placement there, like to hold that area. But hey, 2v2 is a whole different ball game when it comes to tactics. I just never seen something like that. It looks like they kind of gave up on it and just pushed around, and they were right in front of them, like, oh shit, here they are, and just.
Well, I mean, you put it succinctly yourself, right? Office is it's a small map. So if you cannot solidify your game plan within the first like 30 seconds, like bail, do something different. If they were trying to put that jammer in that specific location and it just didn't work, then like you got to adapt. And they adapted well. They tied things up in the first 2 rounds.
Rabbit had a kill, Jesse had a kill, and Strychnine had a kill there. I can't see the revives. Rabbit's aim controller was in the way. I don't think there was a revive.
No, I don't think there was time for a revive. That engagement was just killer.
Quick run.
Sorry, just typing something here. Cybex, apparently not a huge fan of Strychnine. By the way, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. We are in a semifinal match. For those unfamiliar with the progression of this knockout tournament, obviously it's a knockout. So if you lose, you're gone. You're out of here. Good try, but we'll see you next time. Is the first to 6, but you got to win by 2. So if you get up to a tie of 5-5, then the winning team has to win by 2. If not, it goes all the way to whoever gets to 10 first. So if you keep going back and forth and you get up to 9-9, then whoever wins that last round takes home the prize. This is for a seat in the finals, which is going to be exciting. So who are you voting for? I mean, right now, I'm not casting a curse, all right? I'm relieving myself of those duties tonight. And I think, Ranger, you got, you're kind of splitting 50-50 here. It's kind of up in the air who's actually going to win. I mean, right now it is 50-50. We got a 1-1 game. And so Office was a nice even split. But on District, often see the tables turn fairly quickly here on District.
Chill right here. See where they come up.
All right.
Set up.
You have a motion? Put it on our back, yeah.
Let me put that down real quick.
Okay.
They probably got Eagle Eye as well.
Yep, they definitely do. So you want to go on quick, and then we'll see.
Okay.
Remember, keep moving though until you get on Eagle Eye. Yep.
Copy that. So they don't know.
If you see them coming up though, get off of that quick.
Okay, I'm looking on the opposite side.
Yeah, looking on the camera. So they're holding the brickwork. You know, like in the back top area.
Yeah.
So I brought smokes. Here, we can push right up. He's probably on the camera saying he's coming up here. He's coming up here.
He's coming
so
up right stairs. Okay.
Let's see if they push us or if they hold back. Get ready for the push and like get ready to fucking start fighting.
Well, I don't want to go up here. No, don't go up there.
What's going on, VR? Stupid? Sketchy?
Not happening, bro. Back up.
Long time listener, first time caller. Welcome.
Oh yeah, I like that. No, that's not good either, dude. Let's go this way. I got frags, dude. So
I was gonna look at the camera because, dude,
there's cameras over here. There's cameras over here.
Listen to my logic for 1 second.
Dude,
the camera is right at the last part of a push point. Like we're right there. So
I'm not gonna bottleneck. Nope, it's not happening. Let's go. There's a camera right here.
Dude, if they go all the way to the back corner, that's our moment where
focus, Jesse. Focus. Just trust me, dude. Just trust me, dude.
Okay.
We don't have time to argue right now. Get this.
There's one holding. Yeah, they're still holding the brickwork. One on camera.
Okay, can I frag him from the stairs right there?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Try it.
All right.
They know we're here though too now.
Yeah. We're not. You're going up this way? Okay.
You said, can I frag him?
Yeah. Here, come on. Oh, fuck yeah.
I got the guy on the
Okay,
camera.
wait, slow down, I'm not near you. Oh,
Jesse down in strict 9.
Sorry.
Oh,
Well
shit,
placed
bro,
grenades.
You just do things, so you're scaring the shit out of me.
You don't trust the camera. You don't trust me.
Alright, let's get the firewalls.
It does look like Legionnaires are potentially going to take this, but they did leave.
Yeah. Dude, you're a savage, but you can't argue.
Yeah, this is what I always say, man. It's like when those when you rush to try to get the laptop and you get in that engagement and you bypass the first objective, it's
bro. We go up those white doors and then one person's grenades will take us both out. I'm not having it.
We watch you hack it now.
they are getting the hack, and that is going to be it. Legionnaires are going to take another one. Just an FYI, folks, we are having a little bit of a technical difficulty. We're working on correcting that. So bear with us, but Legionnaires are up 1. And the score is now 2-1. And we are working on getting Ranger back. Give me 1 second. All right, so as we work that out so far, looks like Jesse was able to get both eliminations there. Very well played. We're going to go back on to District. And this time, Lobby Killers are going to be on the offense, and we'll see how they hold it. See if we can get a mirror match. I absolutely love mirror matches. Those are usually my favorite because it's a true test to see who is able to hold the same spot better. It doesn't always end up working out that way, but it is something that we look forward to. Now, I'm hoping that is going to come in Ultra in the private matches. That would be beautiful. We are in the semifinals, my friend. That is where we are. Maggio, what's going on, my man? Welcome, welcome. Just an FYI, we are working on getting Ranger back in here. And, okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, this is going to be determining who's going to go to finals. Right now, Legionnaires are looking favored to win. Hola, hola, so far. I would say both teams are playing fairly well. It's coming down to grenades and engagement, and whoever's going to win that one tends to take home the victory. I mean, that sounds like an obvious thing, but these teams are so close in skill. I would think that there might be some sort of change up or variation in their play, maybe throw the other team off a little bit, but everybody's sticking to their guns. Ow! Yeah. But we are going to be heading back to District, and Lobby Killers are going to be on the offensive. Oh, whoops. I completely got out of that. Let's see. All right, sorry, guys. I am once again just working on seeing if we can get our good friend here back. I am going to create a new lobby for him. Hopefully, we can get into the match soon so you guys have some wonderful stuff to see. No, I'm going to get out of that. So hopefully you're all doing well. If you guys haven't already considered doing so, we are going to be running an NA tournament over in the GSPL. You just got to join the GSPL Discord, and you got to sign up over on the Gaming Synergy website. It's going to be GSPL run. Essentially, it's going to be under the instruction of me and Titch, but it's going to be under their banner, of course. So it's going to be an NA division. The registration is currently open, so you can head over to the Discord. It really did drive him crazy. We're working on troubleshooting that right now. And you know, he always took the lead of figuring out the digital green screen, and I think it was a matter of putting up a picture and all that stuff. Like, I have an idea how to do it, but I only had 10 minutes and I didn't really have a chance to figure it all out. Anyway, we're going to go in. You guys enjoy, and I will be back on in a moment.
Wait, yeah, 2-1. Okay, let's see. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll just... I don't really want to scope this too long, but I'll watch it here for a second to see where they're coming from.
Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, don't, look for the camera.
Right here? What is it called?
Blue tarp is going to be full. We usually go to the corner to our right, but it's fine. Watch for... Yep, it's fine. Watch, they're going to be head glitch, I think, maybe? I'll see.
Should I go down red stairs, or...?
You want to peek red stairs? Just
I can always look on Eagle.
Okay, yeah, let's go on Eagle, yeah.
Alright. Before anything. I got you, bro. I'm not gonna die again right here. I better not. Wait, should I go to the spot?
Hurry up.
Let me hurry. Let me know if you see anything. Okay, nobody at our store on our side. We're good. Okay, I see them, bro. They're right there at the half wall at the red car.
Okay.
Both of them.
So then, let's go left then, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. They're both of them. They were thinking about pulling back. They were in that alley. You know what I mean? That leads to the store.
Okay.
They were in they were there.
Okay.
Right there at the red fucking head glitch. So the left side, pretty much.
Watch for mines.
Okay.
Please stay pushed up for a second. Yep.
Okay. I'll let you taste it.
No, it's not on you. It looks like everything is set on my side. They keep
Nades, back up. Wasted it.
All right, engagement has started in, as people call it, shit alley or death alley.
I'm right as fuck.
This is a route that lobby killers absolutely do not want to take. They are already down 1 point. They got tagged. Now is an opportunity to re-strategize and reroute their path. They still have to get to the first objective. I think it's best if they just go wide.
Fuck, let me get back on Eagle. Wow.
We wasted all their impacts, so remember that.
Yeah.
Paper Chaser back on Eagle Eye. Get an idea of where Legionnaires are. They are still holding steady in their parking lot spot.
Let me see. Oh, he's at the wall. Okay, so one at the wall and then one right behind him at the trash can, bro.
Okay.
They're just watching this bitch, so we can get down right side if you want.
Right side? Okay.
Or left, yeah, right side or left. But I would suggest right.
Okay. All the way right? All the way right? Yeah.
All the way right. Yeah, let's hit this firewall. They probably set up mines over here because they're watching our left.
Yeah.
So I think they set up some shit over here. Alright, so they're gonna be right here. Wait, one right here. Wait, one right here. He's red.
I mean, really, that's just laying down a whole hell of a lot of gunfire, allowing them to cross the street. Jesse does go down.
One left. Oh, that's it.
And so does Rabbit. Great grenades by Paper Chaser.
I got Firewall.
They still haven't got the objective, though.
I got it.
Plenty of time, I believe. Plenty of time.
2-2, baby. We're back in this.
Here they go for the hack. They get it, and they're going to tie things up.
Not overthink it. Let them waste their shit. Draw out their stuff.
Score now 2-2.
We're better. Yep.
Good shout.
All right. So now, the score being even, this is going exactly as we thought it might. And we will have Ranger back in a moment. As you guys notice, he had a delivery of sorts. What's going on, SoFlo? Welcome, my man. Why? It looks like Rabbit's stream went down. That's strange. Perhaps they're going to be changing hosts. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully y'all having a good night. This is a semifinal match, just in case if anyone was not here to hear that. This is going to determine who's going to the finals, which will be casted next week at an unannounced time. Obviously, unannounced because we do not have any indication yet. So when that will be scheduled momentarily after this match. Hold on, I'm just fixing a few things here. Should be good now. I like the back and forth. Yeah, I like the back and forth too. I'd love to see a little bit more of like the mirror matches. You know, as I was mentioning before, I rather enjoy the mirror matches because it gives a good, benchmark as to people's performance most of the time. I don't know if this is going to go all the way. We still have yet to see a fight to take it all the way to the 10th round. I don't think that will be the case, but if that is going to happen, I got a sneaking suspicion this could be it. With the back and forth that we've seen, granted, it's only been 4 rounds on 2 different maps, but there's still a chance that it could happen. What's up, Punishment? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just waiting on one POV to go live again. And everybody's still in, so there haven't been any connection issues, which is nice. Toy like a tiger. I can't do the accent. I can't do that accent in particular. So I'm gonna let that one lie where it is. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be loading back in. I still only have one perspective. Interesting. That is very interesting. Anyway, I'm going to ignore that message I got on Discord, and we're gonna go in, and we are now on bunker. Score all tied up, a lot of kills with a interesting defensive spawn.
But I don't like this.
Okay.
See how well this holds up.
Let's go left then, no?
And I still don't have another perspective for you guys yet.
Go to the box room?
Holding back wall.
Back wall?
Yeah. We can see where they cross over right here at least.
Put a motion on box. I hear them left. They're on my left. They're on my left.
Watch out for grenades. Close left.
Yep. Box room maybe.
Pull back.
Yep. One box room. One middle thing.
Here, bro. You get tapped over there.
Watch box room.
I'm watching. I got eagle. Fuck that shit.
Alright.
Let me get a motion over here on our side, bro. And,
So given the spawn, I think pushing up and taking midfield is a good tactic, but it does look like they've retreated back a little bit. I mean, this is a tight angle as it is. If they can
Did they cross over yet?
I didn't see them, but they could have been all the way back.
determine where Legionnaires are going to be coming from, they can maneuver around that, because it's very likely Rabbit and Jesse are going to be moving as a pair.
We can't get them impacted, or we can't get impacted. Remember that.
Right. Okay, they're there. One in middle, two in middle. Come on, wait, right there.
The shots are fired all the way across the map. Strict 9 bleeding a little bit here. Does get a couple of shots on himself.
Yep. They're gonna try to blow this spot. I think you see the impacts run.
Yep.
It's a good opportunity to try to waste the clock.
Yes, man. We can actually give up this spot. You know, do what we did last time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can go right now. Yeah. Be careful right here. I do.
Bait their shit, man. Remember?
Yeah.
To our left right here?
I think I hear him.
Yeah. I'm separated. Yep. I'm separated.
I'm okay. I'm right here. I'm coming back your way.
Nice peek around the corner does force him to go back.
One right here. Fuck. Alright, we'll hold down this bitch. I'm watching this side. You let me know if you see anything over there.
Okay. I hear him to my left.
Okay. I'm watching your back straight.
Fuck.
Yeah, I need to watch that. You watch that. I got a good shot right here. That throwing grenades.
Flash.
What a flash. Does get Strict 9 a little bit. Paper Chaser eating more of that.
Let him come in.
I'm pulling back. I'm swinging back around, Strict.
I got a really good angle. Listen.
Okay.
That one's down.
I got impacts. Down again.
Nice shots by Strict 9.
I got impacts.
Revive is up. does have to reload. Rabbit does go down to the hands of True Paper Chaser. Jesse has also been dropped despite the revive. Lobby Killaz takes the lead here. Starting off on defense on Bunker.
Oh my god, I saw that. I was trying to knife him, dude. I was gonna have to knife him there. That was crazy. Woo! Good
now,
fucking
as to be expected, we are
3-2.
We are having this back and forth where the defense is expected to win. So it looks like we are keeping pace with that rhythm. And if only I could see the stats just a little bit more clearly. There was a revive by Jesse and Rabid. They were both sharing that as they both were dropped momentarily. It does look like True Paper Chaser did most of the killing, or actually I should say all the killing that round. But Lobby Kill has taken the win, and we'll see if Legionnaires can take it back. We've seen them do it before. It is going to have to be a defensive win if we're going to continue this pattern. All right. Give me a second, folks. Just going to pull someone in here.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
What an entrance. Yeah, dude, I didn't have enough time to get all that set up for him, man.
No, it's like the Discord call sound. Did you hear that earlier?
No. I heard nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna call you so you can hear it.
Oh my god, now you're double.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me fix this. I told you had the settings wrong.
You're very large. No,
there you go.
You're muted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna call you so you can hear it. It is very weird. Yeah, hold on.
I'm not excited for this. We're gonna listen to a Discord sound. Hold on. I have no Discord audio. I heard nothing, man.
You didn't hear anything?
No, absolute silence.
Okay, so when you called me, it was like this, like it was like this spooky like ooh while it was doing this like doo.
Wow.
It was like,
okay, Discord trying to be Halloween themed.
Yeah,
is that
exactly.
what we're going
yeah,
with
that's
here?
why I was like at first I was like, what the? I was like, what is that noise?
So yeah, Ranger will be back. I don't know what. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So we ran into a weird technical thing. The green screen thing I probably could have helped him do if I gave myself 10 more minutes, but I didn't have 10 more minutes, so it just kind of was that way. So I'm glad, Titch, that you were able to come in and do that on the back end. So his green screen's all set up. His picture is still there, technically. Yep. You guys just can't see it because of the green screen. The audio, though, I don't know what happened. Everything was fine. He touched nothing. I touched nothing. And Discord decided just to drop his mic. So I have no idea.
Oh, no, that might have been me.
That might have been you? Okay. Well, either way.
Because I told... I sent him some instruction sets, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, just join my call for a second, and I walk it, and I quickly go through.
Oh, so he left your call. Did he call you? Oh, okay.
Yeah. He left your call, got in with me, and then I was like, do this, and then he did. Well,
Titch, I woke up here. We can always blame Titch, right? We still don't have a. If someone, I did message Rabid in Discord. I'll let him know that the stream is down. But if anyone has any direct line with Rabid, and let him know that the stream is down. We don't have his perspective.
I have a direct line with Jesse. I can do that.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be
but
back.
now we have Lobby Killaz on the offensive.
Actually, I'll wait for the end of this match, and then I'll call.
Listen. All right, ready?
How's the game so far? What have I missed?
Hey, you have server room.
Well, so far it's a very back and forth. It's been all defensive wins. It's pretty standard league play. Like if you think about it, as to be expected, the defensive team is holding up. Right now we're 5 games in, and every round has been a defense win. No attack wins. Great engagements. Both of these teams playing super equal in terms of skill.
He's hurt. One's hurt. Yep.
I think.
So I only have 58 shots left. Okay, let's go. Okay. Got the motion?
You watch it over here. I'm watching over here.
Okay.
Just in case
We drop.
anything tricky. I got one right
Yeah,
there.
have your people call those people exactly. Have Wolf call Karen to call me to call
I'm kinda
Jesse.
wanting you to watch that hallway over there, so we don't get
Yeah,
flanked.
it's networking,
You
man.
want to push
Have to have
left or
connections.
middle?
That's how you get.
Yeah,
That's how
I
you get
kinda
ahead in
wanna
life,
go
folks.
through the left side.
All right, let's go.
Nah, it's gonna be too hard, brother.
No?
If
But
you're
lobby
on the corner-
killers here are
let's
ahead
go
by
right,
one.
Let's go right.
No, not to there, straight.
Okay.
This way.
We got 2-3 minutes.
Seems
We
like they're
got
playing
plenty
a
of
little dancing game right across midline there. They're not pushing
time.
for the
Watch, it could be under us
laptop.
now too, right? Or no?
Yeah,
They maintained attention there. I think without the
That's the other
Legionnaires'
side, sir.
perspective, we can assume at this point that
That's
they're
right, it
still
could be this
looking
side.
down main, making sure that they crossed
Out,
or
get
not.
ammo?
They did cross momentarily, but decided to retreat, and it looks like they're going to cross
Yeah,
back
right there. Yeah.
and come around the other side.
Okay, I'm good.
That counts. Alright, give me some space right here, bro.
Want to drop a motion or no?
I'm watching right. No, we're good. I hear him. And right here in front of us. I heard him. I see one. I see two. He's red as fuck.
Okay.
I think they
Not
went
just
to that
red,
back
red
gate
as
thing.
fuck.
Yeah, okay.
One went right.
One right? Okay. Pushing
Yeah,
up a
one
little
went
bit.
right, one left.
Wanna go
One's
right then?
fading me.
Want to go right?
Yeah. I'm coming your way.
Jesse's rabbit being a little slippery here.
Come.
He's red as fuck. Watch out,
I mean, they're
Ron,
on
you going
defense.
left
They
or
can
right?
waste all the time they want.
Mhm.
Let's go right.
Ultimately, that's what you want to do. You want to
got
put
2
that
minutes.
pressure on the
Yeah,
other
good.
team. They got
Okay.
2 minutes
Plenty of
left on the
time. Wanna drop
clock.
a motion over here so we don't get flanked?
So there's
Yeah.
still a little bit of
Oh,
time
go
left. They can get an engagement here, but they can still play it safe at the same time. Once
On the
that
door, on the
clock
door.
reaches a
Okay.
minute,
I dropped it right there.
things are going to start getting tense.
Alright, let's see. How we gonna do this?
Ooh, strict 9 trying to get the angle there, unable to get a single hit marker, but he doesn't get hit himself either. So
Let's go. We got a minute and a half. We gotta hurry.
Okay. I know there's one guy over here on this side.
Let's go. Ready?
Gotta be. Yeah. Peek it.
Are you on right?
Gonna be a dangerous
Oh,
peak.
concussion,
They
concussion.
got the concussion.
I'm cussed. Yep.
Back up. We gotta go right.
Cool.
They know we're here.
Okay.
One right here, one right here.
Good patience though by Legionnaires, not throwing grenades in that direction.
Concussed still?
Keeping your utility.
All the way through, all the way through. Over here. Over here, all the way through.
a lot of repositioning, removing around.
They're approaching the 1 minute mark. Rabbit goes down. Jesse gets the revive. He goes down a second time.
He got
And
me.
Jesse downing strict 9, forcing the revive. Both
All right, we got
team
a minute. We got
members
40, 50
of each
seconds.
team
Okay.
still up.
Oh my god.
But Rabbit in much dire straits as he's been dropped twice
Let's go.
now.
Push up.
One more drop and he's
Good.
gone.
Kill both of us, okay?
Yep. My left right here. Yep, he's right there. Two there.
Two?
You use this opportunity. If you're lobby killers, don't draw the attention. Go get the hack on the laptop.
I got a hack.
Yeah, the only downfall to this is this is exactly.
Hard. Nice.
Hey, Drew
paper
Paper Chaser
chaser.
coming up, and he gets the elimination and the revive.
Nope. Professional.
Oh, that was
Oh
a good way
my
to shoot at, bro.
Goodness.
Push it, baby. Let's go.
Bro, I love you,
Go,
bro. I swear
Tom.
to God.
Well, this
Me
is
and
the
you, man,
first
we're in
time
sync
we've
there.
seen a
We're in sync
2-point
there. That was
lead,
good. That
and
was good. That was
Lobby
good.
Kill is able to take
We kept going back and forth.
the
Yep.
bunker map, putting them effectively up 2. So here's the thing: like once you get down to that minute mark and you're on the offense, right? That puts a lot more pressure on you. You got to make a move a lot faster. You're going to run out of time. You got to have enough time to not necessarily engage the enemy and try to get an elimination or 2 eliminations in this case. But you also have to have enough time to effectively take the laptop, hack it, and then protect it. Especially if you have to come off of the laptop for like grenades flying in or whatever, you have to have a little bit of buffer time. So you got to play the time just right. So I think the way the Legionnaires played that was really smart. They got onto the laptop, but right in the last engagement there, Rabid took point. I think that was a bit of a problem. If anything, they probably should have had Jesse lead since he hadn't been down yet. He could have left. Rabbit could have gotten the revive there, and then they could have used their utility. I don't remember seeing them use their grenades. So if they still had those, that probably would have been the best time to do it.
Yeah.
Firewall Ultra, how's it going? It's going right now. Lobby Killaz taking the first 2-point lead tonight so far in the semifinal.
I was just saying, I'm like, who's Firewall Ultra? What a name to snag.
But it's here.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait.
Well, I was just looking at their thing in the about section. It says, "We don't know much about them, but we're sure Firewall Ultra is great."
It's a fair assumption.
All right, just gotta go with it.
I've got to assume some people have already gotten their hands on it, right? Like if PSVR 2 is going to launch soon, and we've already talked about Ultra possibly being a launch title. I mean, it would make the most sense if it was a launch title. Then you could assume that someone's already gotten their hands on it, right?
That's the hope. Jesus.
Yeah, sorry. I muted on stream, not in Discord.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for those that aren't aware, my eardrum. I'm now deaf. So.
Huh? What? Is that drywall? That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, dryer wall ultra.
Oh my goodness. So we actually learned tonight that Punishment has shut down AMOS.com, but he's still willing to take orders, but they're going to be produced on an order by order basis. Honestly, I think that's a bit of a smart move considering how things are going to be changing in the near future. And plus, aim controllers are probably super expensive, right? At this point.
Yeah. Oh shit! I was supposed to call Jesse.
Can that name be out yet? Yeah, I think so. Drywall Ultra name change is hilarious. Name change. Yeah, not drywall, but I gotta say, like, Drywall Ultra would actually be a great name. They're about $60. Yeah, that's a price of a AAA title, right there. Let's see. Oh, we do have the other perspective up. We're good. Yeah, we don't need to call anymore. The other perspective just went live. $60 for a new aim controller, man. That's crazy. But that's not much different than your PS5 controller, right? That's about $50, $60 as well. So I guess that's fair. But it is old technology. I would think that it would drop in price at least. The map currently selected is Shoot House. This has been very popular in this knockout, man. Shoot House has come up in just about every single match we've casted.
Yeah, it's been definitely a little bit more common in this 2v2 style. Then not being able to replay maps, I think, is a real added benefit.
Yeah, I would say that's an added benefit, but there are maps that we still haven't seen, like the ones that are still pushed to the side, like Newsroom still isn't up there. Fob has actually been played a couple of times, so we can't really say too much about Fob. Compound hasn't really been a map either. We've seen Hotel, which we don't often always see in a 4v4. I would say that we see that a little bit more regularly, but even still.
Yeah.
I would like to see Newsroom. I don't think that'll happen, but here we are, Shoot House.
Bait their grenades though and stuff.
Lobby Killaz on the defense, blue side, up 4-2.
No, blue side's the better side to hold.
Okay, bet.
Remember, there's only 2 doors, but we gotta bait out the grenades though. So.
Okay, how are we gonna do
Do you want a pizza?
I do have a motion.
Pepperoni.
I do got impacts.
Bacon. Pineapple.
I feel like they're gonna be more lenient.
Or if you want to go really outside the box,
Hold on.
barbecue sauce instead of pizza sauce,
go.
chicken,
Ready?
bacon, pineapple.
Let's scope up top.
It's not even a pizza anymore. Sounds more like a sandwich. Legionnaires taking the catwalk.
I'm going across.
I always caution this, especially in a 2v2. If you both take catwalk,
Looks like they're.
you're kind of exposed.
Would you rather want one person up on the catwalk? Because then if they go down, like the likelihood of getting revived.
Damn, that's
I
so
would
fucking
rather,
funny.
because that
Like,
way,
you hit on that?
especially if you're running scout, you could possibly get visuals on your tablet that you wouldn't get from the catwalk. So if you can have someone walking the halls, maybe getting a motion sensor up, or even using the scout, I think you would just get better intel. Breaching, on the other hand, yeah, you have to team up to do that.
Okay. Hold on. There might be C4 on that
when
door.
is
I
it
have heavy
stupid?
duty. Wait, fucking.
This week. If it's during the week,
That's
there's
okay.
time zone.
Whoops, my bad.
I'm pretty sure
Shit,
you
I'm on
guys
a
were
motion
actually.
here.
We changed box tonight, right? Or is it
I
next
have no
week?
idea.
Let's do this right.
I think you've already changed theirs,
Yeah, I
so
know.
they're even further.
Be the one to run in after.
Wow, actually no, that would make them 4 hours.
Goes the breach. A couple of shots already
Gotcha.
made.
Yeah, we don't have.
I don't know if those were warning shots or not.
There's another motion sensor.
Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah, stay back. I'm just gonna pop this. Here's ammo. I'm gonna throw an impact on the other side of this door. Make sure there's nothing. Okay, there's no C4 on this door. Hold on. That door's open. I don't like it. It's too inviting.
Does draw the gunfire. A good smoke or a flash here would be great if he had it, but Rabbit just dancing in the hall.
Do it.
He does make the push. He gets across. But now it's just him and him alone.
No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. I just want
Jesse does finally catch up. A nice grenade coming in. Jesse pushes in, gets the jump, and here it is. Legionnaires finally
fucking
getting
savage.
the win.
All right, let's get this thing. Let me go alone in case
Dare I
have
speak
some
too
funky
soon?
Trap that we don't need.
Laptop is
Dude,
open. No
nice
utilities
going,
in
shootouts,
sight to
bro.
get the hack in. Legionnaires close the gap to 1, and we might have a ball game here, folks.
All right, that's
All right.
3-4. I think, dude.
Yeah.
We
So
just need to win this one tied up.
as Karen says, we go back on the 6th. So the EU is actually already changed. So it was for us, it's the last Sunday of October, but they're obviously already into the Monday here. So yeah, they've already switched over. So they're 4 hours now.
Yeah, they're already in Halloween time, huh?
Yeah. So they're 4 hours for the Eastern Standard people.
Jesse really did. I mean, like, here's the thing about Jesse, right? He's got no reservations about pushing any point. He's just gonna go. But I think that comes with the fact that he's also a really good shot.
I feel like 2v2 is like specifically designed for Jesse.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, okay, I agree with that.
You're punished less for doing like obnoxiously weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like when we were playing League, like to do those sort of things, and then you like end up in like this weird awkward position where it's like 1v3 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you get punished for it, and then you're caught out, right? So, but in this situation, it's a little bit more forgiving for the constant like wanting to rotate, move around, like and like they're over here and just run off to like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I agree that it's less punishing because as a point person breaching a door like that, I mean, like you said, the worst that it could be is a double fire. You're not going to be triple or quadruple fired at this point. So you're bound to at least hit one person or both people in the process of breaching. If you get down yourself, you got your partner behind you who's going to double up on that gunfire. Because as the point person, all the focus is going to be on you because you're the closest. You're going to cause the most damage. So if both are double firing on you, they're not focused on your partner who's behind you now. So you actually stand a much better opportunity at getting a win in that engagement, like what we just saw. It's a very good point.
Right. I just don't know why I'm all anxious and shit, bro. You know, I fucking...
Legionnaires get red side. Nope, blue side. Sorry, read that wrong. We're going to have a very similar hold here.
I got something you can hold. Sorry.
No audio.
Here, left.
You get to pick the
Here.
hand.
Okay, yeah, I hear him. Should I get an impact over there or not?
You can drop a motion. Yeah, get a motion.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, I can't go that far. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a fence. Fucking map.
All right. Let me peek first though. I got heavy in case they ran out and put something. Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Firewall Ultra _live.
Alright, let's do this.
Another Firewall Ultra.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try to. I hear him in front of me.
We gotta clear this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the same one. This just doesn't show the full
watch
name
out,
in
there
the
could
chat.
be C4 and stuff.
Yeah, we got a motion right there.
No, that'll be a different one.
Watch out, yeah.
Test it. You got any
Yep.
motion?
Yep. Nothing on the door. I just
Fucking thing.
tested. Yep.
Okay. We got a motion on it. Oh, here they come.
Shots fired. Rabbit does go down at the hands of Strict 9. There's one elimination now. It's 2v1. Jesse left alone trying to survive. He does take out True Paper Chaser. Going for the revive. Not able to do so. Jesse still comes out on top. And it looks like we've got a tied ball game once again as Legionnaires take the win on their defensive round.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jesse keeping them alive here on Shoot House.
It's bittersweet. It really is.
Because you guys did lose to him, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
In a pretty deciding match, too, I might add.
I don't know if it was that deciding.
Do we dare go back and look?
It was 6-2. I already know.
Yeah. It's pretty deciding. Because most of the time, you guys only had one win for a while, and then you got one near the end.
6-2. No, it's... You know, you hate to see Jesse win, but, you know, you love to see him lose, but on the same side, it's like, if I lost to him, at least I can say, well, you know, if they do advance, you know, at least I lost to a team that was like, you know, going to the finals or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So it's like an excuse, but like seeing Jesse die is just like music. You know, like some people stand on top of mountains and look over the vast landscape below, and they're like, it's so beautiful. I stand over Jesse's dead body, and I'm just like, oh, it's fucking beautiful.
And this is how the scrubs treat each other.
The poetry.
So
fucking beautiful.
Does look like Ranger is back, so I'm just getting him to accept my friend request, and then I can add him to our conversation when he is ready. But we are going to be going into Embassy. This is your favorite match, or favorite map, I should say.
It is.
It continues to be your favorite map, despite so many good maps coming out. Why does this continue to be your favorite?
I don't know. It's just
is it the way it looks? Is it the theme? Is it the way it's designed?
Yeah, I
what
think
specifically gets you off about this?
I think it's just the overall layout is really well. None of the spawns, with the exception of like maybe Passport Office, none of the spawns are terribly OP.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Okay, yeah. Put a
I
motion
just
on
think
the
it's a
stairs.
nice,
I'm gonna
well
run forward
balanced
and run
map,
back.
and
Yep.
just everything about it is just
Man, brother, be fast.
I enjoy.
Yep.
It's a map that like I've never like again.
I'll open the door for you.
And that's
Yeah.
Closer.
Well, they got. It does look like the lobby kills get the conference room upstairs. They are deciding to push out rather quickly. They do want to catch Legionnaires off guard, maybe set up some utility down at the end of the hall. At this point, Legionnaires have to have heard them. I did not change this to tie, by the way. And there's a C4 eliminating Jesse rather quick. He did try to open it without getting blown away, but
Where are they at?
all for naught.
Locating the firewall access points for you. Stand by.
Here, okay.
Very quickly, we got a 2v1.
That hallway. Oh yeah, okay. They're both inside the. Okay, one in. I'm trying to decide, but he doesn't know where he's going.
Okay. Are they directly in front of me?
One is at the far end. No. So that hallway, the long hallway, the far end of it, behind the table, looking through one of the open doors.
You know, Jesse, I hear, is quite
Pushed
nimble
out to where you
and
put a
flexible.
jammer if you
Very.
got it, the thing.
We get this next to when we were done.
So I'm not surprised.
I don't know where he is.
The ragdoll is probably actually.
You're bringing Eagle Eye.
They probably took him into a mocap studio and just had him jump around.
I thought you were talking
You know,
about Flash.
caught a couple animations with him doing that.
I don't see this other guy, dude.
Fuck, this dude fucking hears me. I'm sure of it. Is there another guy balcony?
Can FCE
maybe?
confirm?
I'm looking. over guy up on the balcony, but maybe in the room when you go out that balcony, the double doors to your left, because there's the guy inside that conference room there. Yeah, there is. There he is. Hallway.
In the hallway over here?
Yeah, in the hallway. Okay, so there's one guy there looking at you, and the other guy has an angle shot on him from the far left corner of the long table.
Okay.
Take this guy out in front of you right away. That's the guy you need to deal with right away. Deal with him alone. Okay, wait. Wait. The other guy's front. No. Oh no, he's gone. Okay, they're both in the room now at the far end of the table. One guy's, yeah, they're both at the far end. One guy's at the double doors. They pushed out the double doors. No, one guy's inside. They're back inside. God damn it, it's hard to call them out. They're hanging out by the double doors.
Eat a few bullets.
Back double doors?
Like,
I don't know how Rabbit's
going
to push this,
the back double doors.
especially from this hall.
There's one in the hallway, one inside the room.
Peek, try blind fire, not able to get the shots.
One in the room, one inside the hallway still, but they're right by the door. He's halfway in the door, halfway in the hallway.
Might have eyes in the sky, but that's not going to help a double fire.
Okay, they're both in the room. Okay, they're... Yeah, still both in the room by the laptop. Both of them by the laptop. Other side of the laptop in front of you, long shot.
Damn, this is gonna be hard.
Minute 45.
I'm trying to draw out grenades.
Right in front of you, right in front of you.
Nearly tagged someone from behind.
Ooh.
Does get a couple of shots off.
They're not pushing.
Relatively even trade, but he is going to be running out of time here. Clock is ticking. Trying to get some shots, not able to do so, and Lobby Killaz are going to be putting themselves in match point position.
Yeah.
With the score now 5-4.
So if they win the attack, they win. But if we win it, we tie it up.
You know, I hate going that route. If like you're on the attack, right, as the Legionnaires were, going to those double doors through the office on the second floor is always such a damning experience because you, for the most part, like you have to reasonably assume that there's going to be something there. Yeah,
and that hall is like the common hold spot, right? Like,
yeah,
and it's off of especially when in a 4v4, it's like it's off of cameras, so it's like if you can't find people on cameras, you're like they're all in that hallway.
Yeah,
and I learned that the hard way.
And I remember saying during some of the season gameplay that you never want to hole up there. Like if you're going to be if you're going to be attacking the conference room, never go that route, because every single time you try to fight that, you have some cover, but it's limited, and you have 2 points that you have to focus on where they only have one. If you're breaching the end of the hall, everybody's looking that direction. You have that hall out to the balcony on the left as the attacking team. So now you got to watch that point at the same time, watch all the way down the conference room. And then even all the way at the end of the conference room, you have the stairwell. So they could either be shooting from the conference room, the stairwell, or that side hall. It's such a terrible position to push as an attacking team. You might as, once you figure out it's the conference room, you might as well take a different route.
Yeah, but Nigel does bring up a good point. What if their guns shot warm queso? I mean, that I think would absolutely change everything. I know. For me myself, I would be.
I don't think anyone would be fighting at this point. They'd just be sitting down for dinner.
Could you imagine just Jesse be like, shoot me in the face,
shoot it in my mouth.
Sorry, I'm sorry for that mental image, guys. I'm sorry for that.
He is sitting awfully close, Momo, for the simple fact that we do have Ranger here. He he had some parental duties he had to take care of, but he will be returning. He should be all set up, should he choose to come back in. Hopefully next time, because there will be a next time. I'd like to have him back again and get his opinions, because you know he's still a very much active player, whereas I am not. I am not an active player. I'm more of an active viewer. I watch a lot. That's about it. And I actually kind of forced Tidge's hand on in coming onto the stream because I didn't have a green screen set up for him, but I didn't send him any green screen to put up as his background for his camera.
Yeah. So it was like 7 o'clock, and so we had a roast for dinner. It was like 7 o'clock. It wasn't done yet. We are just putting the Yorkshire puddings in. They take like 20 minutes to make, right? I was like, I'm not making this. That's why I texted you. I was like, I'm not gonna make this in time.
Well, I was about to put up a border around him so it wouldn't seem so awkward, but you know, like I said, Luke had fallen asleep and he didn't wake up till like 20 minutes before, so then I had to get him cleaned up and ready to go into his bed, and it's just by the time I got here, I had like 9 minutes to get everything set up. So I said, screw it, whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't care too much. All that mattered was that people could hear him, that he was here, so it's good.
Yeah.
But I want to use this opportunity to, again, remind everybody that registration is now open for the North American division in the GSPL. If you guys are interested in competing in our league that we are pretty much managing under the GSPL banner, be sure to join the Discord and also sign up. Registration is through a Discord link that you can find that brings you to the GSPL website, and you can add your team there. The nice thing about GSPL is that everything is tracked online. Your wins, losses, any aces that might take place, your rosters, your logos, everything is taken care of over on that Gaming Synergy website. So be sure to head on over there for that. It should be in the panels below. If you guys don't have access to the
right there in chat.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm all
if you
over
don't have
it.
access to the panel, you can just click that link. But if you guys ever come to our Twitch channel, you should be able to find that stuff in the About section if you're on your mobile device.
Oh, there's one for GSPL.
Huh?
I said, oh, there is one for GSPL.
Yep. Put that in there a while ago.
Ew.
You're going to mail your registration fee by check? That's fine. Because it's all going to the same place. Yeah, there is a bit of a fee, but it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap compared to... I
know Wolf didn't put it in there, but it wasn't e-transfer one of the options? I know it's not listed on the thing, but wasn't that one of the ones?
That what?
E-transfer.
EU transfer?
E-transfer, like email transfer. Is that not an option? I know that Sean put the PayPal.
Yeah, he put the PayPal. That's about it. I don't know if there's another option.
Can you not just e-transfer to that Gmail address, and then
perhaps you can.
Like if you're within the states, I don't know how the fucking states work, but I know in Canada you could just fucking email money.
Well, if you can see, here's the thing: in North America, or at least the United States, we primarily use PayPal and Venmo. If there is a way to e-transfer, I think you can, but no one ever really does that. It's usually through Venmo or PayPal.
That's dumb.
So with the I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I just don't know about it because most people
in Canada, literally, like if you go out for dinner with somebody and then they're like, one person just pays, you literally just email them like your $20, $30, $40, whatever.
You know what we do here? What's your PayPal?
Yeah, no, fuck that. You just go to your bank, you just literally send it as an email,
so
and then they accept it.
So what do you win? So there's going to be some earnings, obviously. The first place is going to get 75.
So, okay, let me word it this way.
Yeah.
So out of the pot, out of the paid-in pot, third place will take their money back.
Yep.
The remainder will be 30% to second place, and then 70% to first place. There's
they got
potentially some more that is going to go into that pot, and that is going to be dependent on the channel. So basically, as people sub and do bits and stuff like that, a portion of that is going to go into the pot. What is that portion? Unfortunately, because we don't know how things are going to go over the course of the season, then we don't know. It could be $10. It could be $1,000. Who the fuck knows? Depends on how well the channel does. They win some pot. Yes. With the earnings, you can buy some pot.
We are all. I am also looking into, and we are also looking into getting some extra stuff. It's not going to just be a monetary reward for the winners. The winners are. I've got some stuff planned that I would like to send to the winners, so just keep that in mind. Some cool, unique things, partially from AHC and partially from one of our good friends. So,
Yeah, it's locked up.
Yeah.
but we are on potentially the last
Lock
round. We
jams?
did lose the other stream. Rabid Aggressor's stream has gone down once again. So we only got the lobby killer perspective, but that's okay because they are on the offense. And this could potentially be their
Oh my god, I'm right there.
last round, although I did not change the winning team. Strychnine does see some red. He gets tagged from behind. True Paper Chaser downing Jesse.
One more.
Now Rabid in a tough position once again.
No, one more. Still one more.
Okay. Fuck.
Hey, split up, Go, get the firewall.
I hear him. Right here at the staircase. He's at the staircase right now. Let's go
Above
up. Let's
us?
go up.
Okay.
Yeah. He's right above us. He's there. He's there. He's gonna beat us there. He's gonna beat you there.
Okay.
He's gonna beat you there.
Go around the other way.
He's there.
Yep, he's up there. Yeah, plenty of time.
Good job, brother. I'm sorry. I just wanted to. I didn't want you to die.
It's fine.
He's getting great comms. Remember that.
Yeah.
Remember that. He's getting great comms. So he's probably already adjusted.
I'm out of breath.
You got a dart.
I do got a dart, yeah.
Give me space. I'm up. You got a motion?
No, I have flash. Oh.
All right,
Lobby
well, I
Killer's
got something
on
for
the
you.
hunt.
Okay, that's it. Watch that right?
This bitch mined up, so I always take it go right.
Yeah.
Let's go to that courtyard. I think he's in the staircase right here. Be careful.
Yep.
That's where he was at last.
Oh, balcony? Balcony?
Yeah, balcony.
Yep.
Right
Are you
corner.
red or no?
Yeah, I'm ready as fuck.
Okay.
He's right
Yep.
corner, balcony.
We got 2 minutes, yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. He's gonna probably reposition.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, he's still there?
He has impact.
Yeah, do you want to go right then or no?
Hold on, I'm fucking with him.
Nice shots by Rabid.
He's down,
He does get tagged, and that's going to be it. Lobby Killers do eliminate Rabid. Now all they have to do is get the jammer, go down, and hack. And do they have enough time for this?
Right there. You go down. I'll stay up here. He has to have 2.
Wow, bro. You are a hell of a player, Trick.
Dude, hold on.
Good
Listen,
job, brother.
Hell yeah, I love you, dude.
They
Just,
probably have another C4 down here. Make
True
your way
Paper
down to
Chaser
the
getting to the laptop.
is it open?
Open sesame, bro.
Okay.
In
Bro,
this
I want you
match,
to do this, bro. You're
Dude.
taking this
not
serious, bro.
going the distance. It does look like
Come on, bro.
Lobby Killers are taking the win, and they're going to the finals.
No, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Buddy.
Lobby Killers winning in a 6-4 against the tough team Legionnaires.
Wow.
Nice.
Got this, dude. Who's next?
Amazing victory by Lobby Killers. And well deserved. Incredible play. Absolutely incredible play.
Nice. All right, Momo. Yeah. Sorry, I just lost my screen. Where did my other screen go? Here it is. So Momo, we've got some blue Kush. We got some blue Kush. We got some pink anxiety. We've got hold on.
Oh my
we got
gosh, he's
some-
got
we got
a
some
whole
blue-
pharmacy right here.
We got some blue dream. We've got some apple fritter. Okay. Some pineapple express. Oh shit.
Now I can't reasonably suspect that you're going to be sending this to anyone.
Death.
Any weed that has the word death in it.
I'm trying to read what the fuck this says. Death the Kittles.
Skittles?
I don't know. Okay. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, you're
That's
turning
an
just
indica.
about every single one of our viewers on right now. Just kind of give you.
We've got some. Oh, that
heads
one's
up.
empty. That one's empty. Hold on. Sorry. And then, comatose. Yeah, I think comatose. It's an indica. It's a pretty heavy one.
Death by Skittles, says Mobile Cupcake. I
So,
mean, that's
yeah.
everyone's fantasy, right?
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah. Home of the weed.
This is This is not mine. It's my wife's. But yeah, as you can see, there's definitely enough.
Well, I want to give a big shout out and congratulations to Lobby Killaz. They're going to be going against Buenos Verdes in the finals of this 2v2 knockout tournament, Road to Season 13, set up by Gaming Synergy Pro League. Folks, what an incredible event we have had. This entire knockout tournament has run super smooth. Everybody's shown up on time. Everyone's played their match. We've had no hiccups since week number 1. I think we only missed one match, and that was the first Buenos Verdes match, and that was just because the timing did not work out. We're playing a little bit of a fun round here, but we do have another match that will, the finals will be taking place next week, presumably, as long as everything gets scheduled accordingly. And we're going to be announcing that over on our Facebook group page, so if you guys aren't following us over there, just go to Facebook groups, type in Amateur Hour Commentary, and we're going to be posting the event of when that is going to go live. We will only figure that out when we are informed over on the Discord. By the way, which if you are not part of that Discord, be sure to join it. Link is in the About section in the panels. So you'll be able to find it there and join. And if you want to sign up for that 4v4 tournament for the North American region, be sure to head on over there and click the link to sign up over at the Gaming Synergy website. And that is where you can put your team logo, your team name, and that's where you're going to collect all your stats and also put in your stats. So it's going to be exciting. That should be starting in a few weeks. So be sure to sign up. Registration is still open for a little while. Be sure to check it out.
Yep. And if you need help getting any,
just don't pause that.
we got you covered. Don't worry.
Of course we are, stupid. We love covering these matches. And we're, the hopes that this league runs well. We're planning on doing multiple seasons, and this is going to carry us over into Firewall Ultra, which we don't suspect everybody's going to get right away. Whoever does end up getting the game, if they do want to sign up for any kind of league that will be taking place, you could be sure as shit we are going to cover it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we seem to have lost the Ranger completely.
Yeah, I was really hoping he'd come back, but we can get him back again next time. He was busy already this evening, so the fact that he came in for the brief period of time that he did, greatly appreciate that. We are always willing to have guests on. We love having new faces up here. We've had Rabid, who I kept calling Ranger. I keep calling everybody Ranger, but now we actually have Ranger here. And at least I was able to get it right this time around. I think that's going to be it for us tonight, man.
Yeah, dedicated service, man. If we come back, I'm hoping we'll have to come back. I know my guys are coming back, which is going to be fun because I do enjoy playing with those guys.
I'll even be coming back.
I don't play with a lot of randoms. No offense. I just don't like playing with.
It's tough playing with randoms because the communication's not there, and then you got people who complain about a whole bunch of different kinds of stuff. So
I just like making fun of Jesse. So,
and I like listening to you make fun of Jesse.
Puff.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got anything left to say before we head out?
Karen, no, I'm not going to be playing Rocket League. I got a new game called Inscription. But Ack wants me to try this other game. It's called Pony Island. For some reason, he sent it to me. He's like, "You need to try this." He says, "And I need you to stream it because I want to watch." So, the games as a bundle were like $14. So I was like, okay. So maybe I'll just. When I watched the trailer, I was like, "What in the LSD fucking trip did I just watch?" Like that's
what is it called?
It's called Pony Island.
I'm gonna check it out.
Scary games. Halloween's tomorrow. I know it's my wife's birthday tomorrow. Which is really funny because when we were making dinner, Allie kept saying, she goes, "You know what tomorrow is?" And when I was like, "Mommy's birthday," she goes, "It's Halloween." I'm like, "It's Mommy's birthday tomorrow." And then so she'd be like, "Okay," and I can't remember what she was talking about. Every time she said Halloween, I was like, "Mommy's birthday." But now what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was saying.
So you're gonna be playing Pony Island tonight, which I'm already looking. I'm like, oh dear lord. I mean, this game
it's
has
like,
been
what
around
in
for
the
a long
fuck?
time.
Like, what in the
Years.
actual hell is like when you watch the trailer, you're like, what in that? So it's like a puzzle-ish game. So that's why Ack was like, this is like right up your alley, because it's like there's some like has to do
Well,
with some
I'm gonna
puzzles.
be watching. If you
Yeah,
guys
so
want to go
anyway.
check it out, twitch.tv/Titch1987. I'm definitely gonna be there. I hope I see you guys there too, because it's
Yeah. So we'll see how that
looks
goes.
fun. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for us tonight here on Amateur Hour Commentary. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. If you haven't followed it already, please consider doing so. And also click all those links down below in the panels, or if you're on your mobile device, go over to the About section and click on those links as well. But we will see you guys in the finals between Lobby Killaz and Buenos Verdes in this 2v2 knockout tournament by Gaming Synergy Pro League.
I'm gonna interrupt with one thing.
Go for it.
So you know how Karen and you have been hounding me for a jump scare?
Yes.
Okay, what if I told you I could one up your jump scare, but it's gonna cost you guys?
Oh dear lord.
So currently, your jump scare is, and what pisses me off about your jump scare is the notification of the jump scare.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a way that if you were to trigger my jump scare through Twitch chat, it would actually pop up on my screen, like an actual jump scare on my fucking
That'd be
screen.
brilliant. That would be brilliant.
So anyway, I have the ability to do this.
Please do.
Like I said, but it's gonna cost you to do it. I'm definitely gonna tie that one to 100 bits or something.
I will definitely spend money to do that.
I think it one ups just the sound alerts. The ability that it actually happens on my screen, I think, is well worth the added benefit.
Do you have it active tonight?
I don't have it active tonight. No.
Okay.
I have to set it up.
Well, you set that up so that we can do it tomorrow. What's up, Trick 9? Congratulations, dude. Well done tonight, man. Best of luck in the finals.
Yeah, and because of this, I could make it realistically almost anything that I wanted to make it. Like full out video, audio, fucking everything just pops up. And although what is good about this is because I do the capture card, it should pop up on stream as well. So you guys will get to see my fucking reaction, and hopefully it scares the shit out of you guys too.
Oh my god.
So this could be good.
No, thank you, Strict 9, for putting on a great show. It was a tough match, but you guys came out on top. Best of luck against Buenos Verdes. This is going to be an intense one, and we will be covering that for sure. Just be sure to post that over in the matchmaking, and we will see you guys in the finals. But that's going to be it for us tonight. Again, go overwatch Titch over at twitch.tv/Titch1987, and I guess we will see you guys in the finals. But until then, peace.